My family moved frequently because my father struggled to keep stable jobs. During one move in 2003, he found a very cheap house near his work, an old 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with a detached garage in a rough part of town, rented for only $300 a month. Before moving in, the landlord warned that someone had died in the house within the last 5 years, but my father ignored it because the deal was too good. Soon after moving in, strange things began happening. It always sounded like other people were living there. Drawers opening and closing, doors moving on their own, and the bathroom faucet turning on and off. Nothing seemed aggressive, so we tried to ignore it. One unusual detail was the front door. It had keyholes on both sides, meaning you couldn't leave if it was locked without the keys. About a week after moving in, the keys mysteriously disappeared. My father angrily accused me of taking them, but suddenly the keys fell onto the living room floor, right in front of the couch as if dropped by an invisible hand. Over the next few months, the keys became the center of the strange activity. My father would place them in a bowl on top of the old tube television every night, but by morning they would be moved. Sometimes they appeared in impossible places, like inside a sealed box of pots and pans that hadn't been opened yet. Then something much more disturbing started happening. Almost every night around 2 or 3 a.m., heavy, stomping footsteps could be heard pacing in the hallway. One night when I was about 8, I finally shouted for the stomping to stop. After about 15 seconds of silence, something rushed down the hallway like a charging bull straight to my door, followed by 3 extremely loud, aggressive knocks. The noise woke my father up instantly. Terrified, I felt sick and ran to the bathroom. My father followed me, and I tearfully explained everything. After that, he told me that if I ever felt scared, I could sleep in his room. But the final event happened a week later. My father's girlfriend, who had been staying over, woke up on the floor as something pulled her by the ankle and dragged her down the hallway. When she realized what was happening, she screamed, and whatever was pulling her let go. After that terrifying night, my father sent me to stay with an aunt, while he remained in the house alone for a few months to find another place to live.